Hey everyone, it's Austin and welcome back to day 98 on my journey to 2000. I'll be playing chess every day until I reach the goal. So, let's get into today's game. Alright, and into the 10-minute pool we go. Oh, it's making me sign in. Stop everything. Somebody wants to join the club. Shout out the club. Alright, we got the black pieces. We're playing against the London. So this is what I typically like to play. Stuff like this. That's a pretty safe move, for sure. Kind of makes me want to go here. But I think that taking is probably most principled. There's also this idea. I haven't played against this exact variation of the opening yet, so that's why I'm kind of taking a minute to just try to evaluate some moves. I don't think that I want to go e6 yet. I don't see a purpose in blocking in my light square bishop when I think that I may have the potential to squeeze out of it. I don't really want to take, because then when he recaptures with the e-pawn, ultimately, he'll have more flexibility with this bishop. I kind of like that it's restricted right now. So if I go here, he can go here, and then, don't really like that. So I'm thinking about this move, bishop g4, and I'm thinking about just e6 right away. But I think more flexible is bishop g4. Again, I'm not scared of these things. Okay. That's a pretty flexible move. E6 is a completely logical follow-up. Okay. Let's go here. Keep it simple, stupid. Castles, castles. I don't really see a purpose in hanging on to the light square bishop. If I get chased back, all I'm going to do is damage my pawn structure, which in this pawn structure doesn't seem like it would be super advantageous to me. So if I go back, yeah, let's just go back. Try to be a little bit more principled. You're not supposed to be just giving up your bishops for nothing. Okay, so that traps this light squared bishop, right? So let's play this. Well, not literally traps, but okay, so now if I play takes, he needs to take with the bishop. Otherwise, I'm getting into this square, and I'm feeling comfy. There's also just this move with the idea to go for kind of like a queenside expansion. There's also this move right away, because if takes takes... Nope, never mind. After he moves out of the way, the bishop's defended. I was looking at ideas of pinning. I also just kind of like this idea. This idea seems really, really nice. Just taking full control over the light squares here in the center. And I think I want to go here. So if he goes here or anything like that, I can just slide my bishop up out of the way. So if he takes, I'm very happy to take with the queen, because honestly, I kind of want to... Okay, so this I don't feel like is super accurate. I can go here, here, here. Knight takes e5, bishop takes, knight d7, and I'm kind of just vibing there. He's really trying to go for e4, methinks. So I wonder if I should go here instead. No, that doesn't seem smart. Let's just go here. Okay, so let's prevent e4. Maybe going back was stupid. Like doing this was stupid. Okay, so he plays it anyway. So if I go here and he pushes, that doesn't feel very good. I don't think taking is a good idea in any scenario. This pawn is left pretty weak. So takes. I mean, maybe it's not bad because I'm winning a pawn over here for this pawn. So let's try to calculate a line. Takes. Here. I mean, it seems pretty good to me, man. This pawn is... like this, opening up this diagonal feels so good for black here. I think I should just take. And I think I should try to maintain my bishop. So yeah, he can do this. This is definitely a little bit fancy. So after here, so his knight can go to these squares. So ultimately, I think what I would want to do is just come back. There's also the idea of pinning, which seems a little bit dangerous. Here, what does he play? Yeah, that just seems nonsensical to me. What I don't like about this is this. So let's just go ahead. This hangs the queen. Yeah, I think this is the move. Yeah, so technically my knight is completely fine where it is. I can even do this to get my bishop on a more active diagonal to gain some tempo. That seems like just such an easy move to play. Let's go ahead and do that. It's kind of a weird spot for my bishop. I'm definitely not gonna lie. But it just seems pretty straightforward. So I have a couple options, right? I mean, if I go here, I can cycle my knight back here, or I can consider bishop here. I don't have this fork right now. Really wish that I did. Let's just come back. Needless to say, I'm fully out of time. I don't really like this. It's kind of scary. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and take that. Let's try to simplify a little bit because I'm down so much on the clock. That's what I think. Try to play a little bit faster, a little bit more intuitive. I have a super comfortable position here. Okay. I mean, this is the first move that comes to mind, obviously. So if I go here and he takes... Is his knight getting trapped? No, not at all. So what's a better move to make? Yeah, I mean, this is kind of the only move here because I need to defend this square. You can go here. Not really. Yeah, I completely changed my mind on that. Here just takes, and if you take here, I still think that position's better for black. I'm definitely getting attacked here. There's no doubt about that. So what about this move? Just takes here. Yeah. Definitely not digging it. I changed my mind about having a comfortable position, I think. Okay. So now I should be safe to come back here. Trying to play solidly. Trade some pieces. Yeah. Well, I'm losing a pawn here. So that's not very good. That's not very good at all. Very well played by my opponent. Yeah, I mean, he's just gonna go for my king now. Absolutely. Which is the right thing to do. Whoa. Fancy, fancy. Fancy, fancy. Let's go here, try to get him out of my camp a little bit. I mean, ultimately, this is completely losing. I don't think I need to tell you guys that. And with him being 4 minutes up on the clock, you know, I think he's just kind of completely fine here. I literally have no moves. He can just take that, and yeah, it's all a mess, honestly. Try to do something, but he can just give check, and then do that. He's winning everything, needless to say. He's only up 4 pawns, so I'm saying there's still a chance. Oh, really? That's how you're gonna be, huh? Yeah, it's not feeling very good for me at the moment. That's a weird move. Gotta challenge your opponents, you know? Make sure that he can actually deliver the secret sauce. That's kind of smart, honestly. I probably should have taken this first. Yeah, that was pretty dumb. But we're just vibing. Smart move, smart move. Oh, no, no, no! Come on, man. That sucks. I actually feel like I had chances at the very end there. Oh, that sucked. Look, yeah, I had chances. Yeah, look. Completely a missed win. It's a draw here. Come on, man. I mouse slipped. Just trying to play too fast. Well, I mean, not too fast. I needed to play fast. Okay, so anyway, let's go back to the beginning and see where I went wrong. So, I mean, like, I don't know. Some people say, you know, like, oh, why didn't you just look more carefully? Like, I'm trying to look at things, but I haven't played positions like this before. So my mentality is always going to be, if I lose, I literally don't care. I had an equal position, and, you know, I'm good with that. Okay, e5 makes total sense. Before he could play e4, taking, I felt like was good. Queen back was good. This is a mistake. Yeah, I didn't like the way that that congested my position. This move makes a whole... I mean, what about just here? Just this fork. And it doesn't matter if he takes here because he loses his queen. So he needs to go queen f2. In which case I would play takes here. And he would probably play rook takes to maintain the same threats. And now queen d5. What about knight takes here? Knight takes here. Engine just wants e5. I mean, are you kidding me? That can be taken like 16 different ways. Well, I guess not. If bishop takes, we take here. If knight takes, he drops the queen. So that's just a beautiful move, honestly. So the best move is for him to play h4. And we just take here on f7. And if he takes, he probably needs to take the queen. In which case we give this check first. And then we take, and we're just up 4 points of material. Wow, very beautiful. So now we're back to equal because he didn't take my hanging pawn. I was actually hoping that he would take that pawn, but I guess I shouldn't have been hoping he would. Okay, so, you know, never play f6, right? I just did not feel comfortable making this move. It makes kind of sense though, because I find that in a lot of positions this move is most scary when a knight can land on g6, but he doesn't have an easy way to get his knight there, so I guess it kind of makes sense. And now he has to go back to g3, and what do I do here? Queen b6, just play like I'm not getting absolutely roasted on the king side. Yeah, so now it's only plus 1.7. This was a big problem. Yeah, very pretty move here. I had to give it to him and just take the rook. Yeah. And, you know, I caused some problems for him. I actually ended up getting it back to a drawn position, and then I mouse slipped. You know, what to say? Are you heading out? Yeah. Alright, I love you. Have a good time. See ya. Yeah, so here I have a draw. Just rook e2. No, sorry, rook c2. After this, I can just take. He doesn't have any way to defend that pawn. He needs to move his king out of the way from me taking it with tempo. And now he's only up one pawn in a rook endgame, which is very, very drawable. So this was a bad move because it just wanted takes a3. So this only makes it plus 1.5. I still could have taken. He could have just went king up. But I am so pissed that I mouse slipped here. That sucks. I feel like I 100% could have drawn this position. Just go here. After takes. I'm first to putting my rook behind the pawn. Oh, well, duh. If he goes here, it just takes, and this is just a draw. But I don't know. If he tries to move his king up and then get his rook behind, I'm always first to get my rook behind his pawn. And, you know, we're just drawing here. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. Hey, thank you guys so much if you're still with me for watching every single day. I really appreciate it. I'm really not getting tired of making the videos. I've improved a ton since I first started playing, and if you're watching this now, chances are I'm live on Twitch. So past couple weeks I've been streaming Saturdays 2 to 6 Eastern Standard. So I'm gonna try to get this video uploaded around 1:30 Eastern, so that way when you guys finish watching it, you can flip on over to Twitch and see me live. We had an awesome turnout last week. We had enough people that we were able to put our own tournament together. I was mentioning people joining the club. So if you see a club announcement that we're putting a little arena together, that's what it is. Probably going to be Blitz Games. Come join the stream. All right, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as well. Discord links in the description, all that stuff. Thank you guys so much for all the support, and I will see you tomorrow.